Hello and welcome back to a brand new video of Fox Reacts. Today we're checking out a new vid from Connie X about top 10 video game Digimon that deserve anime partners. Let's hop in and see which 10 made this list.
There are so many wonderful Digimon, and the real beauty of Digimon is that new ones can just come along in a myriad of different ways. Digimon has no need for generations. So from anime
really
to V-Pets and even video games and sometimes just tweets. Hi Blue Greymon X, nice to meet you. New Digimon are showing up all the time. But another amazing thing is when a Digimon that you know from a V-Pet or video game pops up in the Digimon anime. It almost feels like your favorite Digimon made it when they get an anime outing. But while a lot of specifically video game Digimon are getting more and more cameos these days, I think it's time we went one step further beyond, and I am going to list my top 10 video game Digimon that deserve to be anime partners.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go!
And hey, before we get started with Digimon Survive, this video and a bunch of others, we're always talking about video game Digimon.
Wait.
Have you ever wanted to make your own Digimon video game?
I'm just gonna skip right ahead,
What is up, digital companions? My name is Carney X, and welcome back to another video. Yes, so Digimon from video games I believe are long overdue being anime partners.
Hell yeah,
we're invoking time after time again here, folks. And when I say anime partners, I'm specifically talking about protagonist or main cast partners, not just little side characters or cameos like in Ghost Game. I'm also going to be choosing Digimon who either debuted in video games or whose video game appearances are so significant that you kind of associate them with a video game. So these are not Digimon that necessarily have only ever been in the video game. They could have had V-Pet appearances, card game, etc. But they are most notable for being video game Digimon.
And we're back.
Okay, first up is Cardmon from Digimon World 3. These are honestly quite close to digital life forms conceptually, and are findable Digimon in World 3 that let you get cards in-game. I, however, think these little guys could do so much more.
I could do so much more!
It would definitely be cooler than just being Cardmon to Cardmon to Cardmon to Cardmon.
Of course, my idea for a Digimon card game anime that I talked about previously would make great use of them. I could see maybe all the judges in the Digimon card game anime being partnered with Cardmon. But similarly, I can see a non-card game anime just have a Digidestined who loves card games or is even some sort of tarot reader or magician type character. A couple of years ago, I would have put Cardmon in the realm of never coming back again. The same as Tinmon and Golemon from Digimon World. Relics of the past that were just created to serve video game purposes, but with Tinmon showing up in card art and the World 1 Golemon in Adventure 2020, I really do feel like Bandai and Toei want to make more of these old school weirdo Digimon, get new limelight, so perhaps Cardmon getting a partner is not too far away at all. Alright, so then next up at number 9 is just my standards. I could have given these all individual listings, and I do think they deserve them, but I am aware it'd be a very boring video if like half the list was Hyokomon, Bluekomon, Coronamon, and Lunamon. So I'm putting them all in here at number 9, because I do nonetheless think they are incredibly valid and do deserve to be Digimon partners in an anime. You've seen Lunamon show up in the anime, Bluekomon's getting a ton of love in V-Pets and card games, and Coronamon, well, isn't, frankly, actually. Coronamon's still being kind of slept on weirdly. All four of these absolutely deserve to be given anime partners. I think that goes beyond any reasonable doubt in my mind. I would throw Fanbemon in here too, but you know, he's not really a video game Digimon. So yes, I will cut to the chase and just say Coronamon, Lunamon, Hyokomon, and Bluekomon should all be in the same anime together. Give me what I want, Toei.
Ooh, that could actually be like its own series.
In at number 8 is Hoodiemon. Now, obviously its name is so intrinsic to Hoodie of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hacker's memory, but I am still going to dance around spoilers for people that haven't played that game yet. However, I don't think that necessarily means that Hoodiemon has to be so limited. Even though I in the past have felt that way, I'm really starting to soften. We've already seen Hoodiemon evolve from Morphomon in V-Pets, and we have, for example, Neo Devimon show up in many parts of the Digimon franchise, despite getting its name quite specifically from Neo Cyber of Digimon V-Tamer. If such a specific naming convention of Neo Devimon can show up across the franchise, I think it's fine for Hoodiemon. So while I do have my misgivings about how exactly that would happen, a new anime character maybe having a Morphomon rookie partner that becomes a Hoodiemon would be really cool. Plus, we could then give Hoodiemon its own Ultimate and Mega.
Hold on, we got an ad coming up.
Oh!
And we're back.
Okay, in at number 7 we have some new blood, and that is Sichemon and its Evo Huankun Show, or Huankunmon, from Digimon New Century. Sounds like I'm saying Wankunmon. Huankenmon. Sichemon is a
This could be
champion,
cool.
and Huanken Shou is a ultimate level. These, of course, are Chinese exclusive, as of right now, being created for Digimon New Century. But Bluecomon, my favorite icy boy that I talked about earlier, was in a very similar situation a couple of years back, also being a Chinese mobile game exclusive Digimon. So I really think the same could happen for Sichemon and its evolution. Especially imagine a character with Chinese heritage, similar to Henry in Tamers getting a very changeable Digimon partner based on different Chinese folklore. How cool would that be? Now all I really need is to see Sichemon's Rookie and Mega, if this guy isn't one of them.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Breaking news! It's Future Khan here. Of course, while I'd make a video about Digimon New Century for the first time in ages,
here we go.
the Ampumon would get officially revealed, thanks to our friends at Wikimon for talking about this. This is a Beijing opera-themed Digimon, and yep, put him in anime right now. Thank you.
Look at its cape. It's got like different masks from different Digimon. Tentamon, Pandamon, Starmon, on Andromon. Wow, that's actually cool. Huh. I wonder if he can switch face. Nice.
Bye, god damn it, time after time. In at number 6 is our second but not final visit to Digimon World 3 in this video, and that is Bemon, or B-E-M-Mon. Fun fact, a lot of people call this one Bemon, but it's actually Bemon as in B-E-M, bug-eyed monster, the name for aliens in some colloquialisms. The antagonistic alien weirdo of World 3 and its evolution, Snatchmon. Now, of course, there is also Destramon and Ragnamon that they can become, but I'd actually like to remove them from the equation for this. I'd like Snatchmon to get a more partner-styled Ultimate and Mega, and given to a Digidestined for the anime. I see them being either a sort of CEO Kaiba type, or maybe even a straight up anime season set in space. Imagine an alien Digidestined, that would be really cool. And Bemon and Snatchmon would get to thrive in a capacity similar to Dracmon, who became a really great partner in Digimon Survive after many years of kind of being more antagonistic in different media, including Digimon Ghost Game. And then at number 5 is another antagonistic Digimon that actually isn't a Digimon? Vitium. Vitium is technically a digital life form, debuting in Digimon World 3 Digitized. But it is a life form that I have just been in love with since I found out about it. It is so cool looking. Plus, the line between Digimon and digital life form blurs constantly. For example, Kalumon is so on the fence between Digimon and digital life form, and yet it still gets to Digivolve in video games sometimes. So I'd really like to see Vitium become Vitiummon or Vitimon. I do see this as being partnered with an antagonist in an anime though, a very big player, who maybe even starts out as a good guy with the Vitium baby form that slowly gets more and more corrupted, and this is reflected in its Vitium partner's different evolution stages, specifically that champion form and the Mega.
Nice. Oh, and it becomes female as well.
Then at number 4 is a Digimon who I, well, frankly think we're probably going to see in the next Digimon story game. At
time after
minimum.
time.
And that is Aegiomon. Aegiomon is tied deeply into the Greek and Roman mythos Digimon of the Olympus 12, as its Mega is Jupitermon. But it is so much more interesting than that. With the many different coloured Aegiacusmon as potential ultimates, this Digimon Collector's Digimon feels super unique. My little headcanon though actually goes a little bit further than it just being an anime or Digimon partner, and that is, what if Aegiomon was at first a human character in an anime or video game, or at least appearing to be that way? In video games, Habu loves to play with the concept of Digimon taking on human form, so a Digidestined turning out to actually be Aegiomon would be a very fun concept I'd love to see in a future anime. And honestly, if it doesn't happen in an anime, I feel like there is a huge likelihood of it happening in the next Digimon story game. As I said, Habu loves having Digimon and humans looking like each other, so I really think it could happen.
I mean, yeah, truly, it could happen.
And in at number 3 is Jazzamon and Vorvamon, and yes, this is definitely no surprise. The Digimon Link's duo are a firm favourite with a lot of people. Now finally getting some more representation in the Digimon card game, and even Hina getting a card, but technically Hina is classed as a digital life form. So while she's kind of their de facto partner, I think it is time perhaps they got anime partners. Especially in a more world toury season, like the second half of Digimon Adventure 02, or even in something like Tamers, where there was initially brand new Digimon, but then characters like Kazu and Kenta got partnered with existing Digimon. I could really see twins maybe getting partnered with Jazzamon and Vorvamon, or the inverse, a very stoic character.
Yeah, I guess I should tell you, I've been watching ReZero. Love Realm. She is honestly the best girl, and I will fight anyone on that. And best blue-haired girl in anime that I can think of at the moment. I literally can't think of any others at the moment. Let me know down in the comments and what you all think. And let me know if I'm forgetting any other blue-haired women of anime.
Getting partnered with these two birds that he has to learn to love. Their dual nature is also very interesting, with one kind of representing life and one representing destruction. It would be very interesting if they were
like
kind of the Groudon and Kyogre, sorry to bring up Pokemon again, of a Digimon season that had to be tamed, really put the tame into tamer, by a character who would then become their partners. I don't know, something cool there.
Wait, before we continue on, that would actually be an amazing anime. A Digidestined pulled into the digital world with the Digivice, but they don't have a Digimon partner. So the first maybe like 10 episodes, so they have to go on different journeys to encounter different types of Digimon in different types of locations. Each time they encounter and learn about the digital world, they end up having to save a Digimon that eventually bonds with them and becomes the next Digi-partner. Boom! That's an anime!
And at number 2 is, of course, Harrismon. I know a lot of you want this, and I do too. Since last time we really talked prominently about Harrismon in the context of being a Digimon partner, Digimon Rearise has been closed down, and surprisingly, a few months on now, almost half a year on actually, we still have no replacement app, so Harrismon just kind of died for no reason, it feels like. Luckily, he did show up in Digimon Ghost Game, so he has had an anime appearance since then, his first anime appearance, if you don't count his in-training form showing up in Digimon Adventure 2020, but I do think it's long overdue that Harrismon gets an actual anime partner and not just a cameo in the anime. His whole thing is very similar to Makemon, so maybe he could show up in Adventure 02 the beginning, the upcoming Digimon Adventure 02 movie, but I think it'd be more likely that he would be a partner in a new anime season. Harrismon, if he got his own BE or DIM card, would be a natural fit for Ghost Game too, honestly, if he wanted to come back, but I don't think that's going to happen now with Digimon and everything like that. I don't know, I just feel so bad for this boy. He's just been so mistreated. When Rearise was live, everyone made fun of his dub voice and just the kind of app in general for being so microtransaction-y. And now the app is dead, it feels like he's just well, he's literally a ghost in Ghost Game, you know? Or I guess kind of a ghost. He's a hologram ghost. Give the boy some love. Give him a partner.
Okay. Looks like Khan wasn't wrong. Digimon Rearise is gone. I just tried pulling it up on my phone and the only thing I'm getting is couldn't connect. Well, that's a shame. It was actually kind of fun, though I hadn't been on it the last couple months. Oh well, let's just continue on. What's up, Con?
Okay, and in at number 1, I think not surprising too many people, is of course the trio from Digimon World 3. Now, thanks to Tri and some other media, Bearmon actually does have Digimon partners, and specifically because of Tri, an anime partner. But we still don't have anything for Monmon and Kotemon. Both have showed up in recent anime like Adventure 2020 and Ghost Game and other medium, but still have not received anime partners. I think it would be interesting whenever the next season of Digimon comes around, if Bearmon, Monmon, and Kotemon all got new partners.
Really cool.
Well, Bearmon probably needs it less because he has had partners. He seems to be the favourite out of the 3 at Digimon Creative. Monmon and Kotemon, regardless, still need that love. I am potentially going to be doing a video where I either give them specifically or a bunch of different Digimon kind of their own dedicated evolutions. So giving an ultimate to Grismon, giving more proper lines to Monmon and Kotemon. But I know people do like the kind of random Digivolution, so maybe people won't be super fond of that idea. I don't know, let me know down below. But regardless, these 3 absolutely deserve to be partnered up in an anime specifically, given full lines maybe, whether they are brand new Digimon, a mix of old and new, or something like that. I think actually what would be really interesting would be a Hoi Brothers situation from 02, where it is 3 siblings who are partnered with each of the individual Digimon from World 3. Or we could do a thing where like a bunch of video game characters show up in an anime. Like imagine Mameo and the Digimon World 2 and 3 protagonists all showing up with like Machinedramon, Monmon, Bearmon, Kotemon, Digibeetle. Oh my god, someone needs to get Digibeetle a real Digimon form.
Yes!
Right,
this could actually be really great.
For my top 10 Digimon from video games that I believe deserve to be anime partners. Honestly, I probably skimmed most of them. The only other ones that I would leave as outliers are things like the Digimon Survive partners, who are not video game debuters or mainly associated with video games, but certainly got new life, some of them in video games, mainly talking Dracmon and Kunemon. But if you've got other video game Digimon or digital life forms that you would like to be seen given anime partners, partners, let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know any videos you would like to see from me. Huge shout out to my Sovereigns EDK14 as well as...
And that's where we're going to end off today's video. So, I want you all to remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Down in the description will be a link to the original video, so remember to support the original creator and all he does. And I'll see all of you folks next time. Peace out.